Alright, everybody. Hi. The boy has been fed. Hopefully he will chill the fuck out now. One can hope. That's wild that this is the one that we were stuck on, and it's usually the first one I get out of the way. So, it's kind of funny. Also, reminder, well, I'll say it when the ad break ends, because I think it'll apply. Mole. Interesting.
Meh, your notes on Tevinter protection ward rituals were enlightening. Although I imagine there must be a step between initialization and overlaying the secondary wards.
Sure, but that's step's a formality. You can shortcut it.
There's intrinsic mimetic value in the formality.
There's value in finishing a job quickly before the Blood Mage kills you.
Well, yes, I suppose.
If my version scares you, you should ask Bellara for hers.
I love the nerdy talk. Like I said, I had my, like, for sure pact that I traveled with last time, but it's been really fun to, like, switch out more. Especially hearing Bellara and Emrich's discussion about vampires was hilarious. But I also wanted to remind everybody that right now, too, Valorant is doing this thing where for every 5 gifted subs, they will gift a sub to the channel. So, just something kind of cool. Gimme. Bobby. What's up, Bobby? Yeah? That thing looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. You. And.
Okay, people, tomorrow
Myriad!
morning, 10 a.m.
What the
Santa's
fuck?
coming to town.
Santa! Oh my god! Santa here? I know him. I know him.
What the fuck,
Okay,
Myriad?
people, tomorrow morning.
Oh god, it's gonna
10
do it for
a.m.,
every
Santa's
individual.
coming to town.
Santa! Oh my god! Santa here? I know him. I
Myriad!
know him.
Thank you so much. That was not like a, oh, give me 5 subs, but thank you so much. Holy shit. Marianne, how are you? How are you feeling? Thank you so much. What the fuck, man? We're almost at our next sub goal. I hope you're having a good Boxing Day, Winter's Crest. Messy. I just managed to fix my own heat and not have to pay someone, so I'm sharing the love. Yes to you fixing your heat. I feel like Salem is also cheering for you if you... Yeah? Are you happy for Myriad? Yeah? Are you so happy for Myriad? They fixed the heat. I hope you hear him. I hope you hear him because he is cheering you on. He is also very talkative right now. We do. Okay, good. Listen, he's very excited for you. Listen, especially your heat. That's expensive, man. Oh, that's so good. Well, thank you, Myriad. That was so sweet. Thank you. Someone didn't have to. But thank you. I hope you're having a good day. I'm feeling better today, so we're kind of vibing a bit. Working through some more of the quests. Talking about some of the frustrations we've had, too, with the game a little bit. Well, so that, we rolled 2 extra we did! We did. That's how I was like, man, we're already almost at our next, like, goal. Which is wild. So, thank you so much. No, I hope you're having a good day, both you and Charm. Getting some good rest, too. I know y'all been working hard. Working hella hard. does this one go? It's below. But we can't get it yet. Oh, this is one of the remnants. Look at this asshole sitting over there on his throne. I know, I'm gotta look at what other kind of sub and follower goals. Yay, glad you're feeling better. Yeah, we're having a nice chill day for once. Good. Yeah, it hit me during stream yesterday that I haven't been sleeping much, and then just haven't been eating much just due to stress. And so in the middle of stream yesterday, I started feeling like trash. So, feeling much better now. Still kind of taking it easy, you know. Don't want to push. But, you know, it's at least marginally better, you know? What even is this quest? Gotcha. I understand now. I understand. Yeah. We've done all of the other quests that we can possibly do at this point. So, I feel like yeah, I feel like we gotta. I totally get that. Our dog, Esri, has been barking at night since we got back from PAX. She picks up nasty habits from puppy daycare, and she finally just got cozy at night again. We forgot what it was like to get a full night's sleep. God, I remember that from Salem and Tux's kitten days especially. Like, that's part of the reason I go to bed so late, is just so that way, like, I know for sure they will not get up in the middle of the night, because Tux, who's no longer with us, he passed away a couple of years ago. He especially, he was this big fat cat. I loved him so much, but he was such a bully. And Salem's come out of his shell big time since he passed. But the two of them were best friends. And Marion, I need to send this picture, but I remember it was Christmas morning, and it was one of those things where you just know you're being watched. And Salem wasn't in the bed, Tux wasn't in the bed, and I looked to my right because I could just see these two blobs because my eyesight is terrible. And sitting on my bookshelf, very twins from The Shining style, just sitting on my bookshelf looking at me, fully faced, were the two of them. I'll see if I can pull up a picture because it was giving "come play with us" vibes. And I was like, who are you? What the fuck? Leave me alone. I was like, oh no, this is scary. No, not chilling at all. It was so fucking funny. And I know I have a picture. Because I know it's on my phone, but I think I posted it on Facebook like a couple years ago. So I'm going to see if I can grab it real quick. I promise it'll be worth it. And I was just like, these silly boys, like, are forever. Well, what do you expect, man? Yeah. God, that's New Orleans. So much has changed since my last birthday. It's the last two birthdays, really. Where I know I'm near it. That's Wyoming. Saying, but like, you talk about me, I always talk about you. Here it is. I found it. Hang on. Be prepared. Hang on. But doesn't this just give "come play with us"? Come play with us. Doesn't that just give The Shining vibes, like the twins in the hallway? Doesn't it just give that? It's so, you know. Yeah, imagine waking. That was Christmas morning. 2015. Oh, you were a baby. You were just a baby. we have a gift for you. Yeah, hang on. I got the long shot too. Two of them were best friends because I had to keep the door shut because they were still in kitten mode. So this, so this was in my old house that I lived in, that I owned, when I first moved out. And so, like, looking over in the corner, like over here, the door, there was a bookshelf over here, and then there was, the TV was further to the left. Some of the clips are from me streaming in this room, and then the zoom in, which is just hilarious. But if y'all want to see, I miss them as kittens. I'm not gonna lie, at moments. Let me see if I can grab. 'Cause I have had them since they were 3 weeks old. Yeah, here we. Please hold. I'm getting some of my favorite pictures of them. And I love too. I walked into the pet store to get a toy because I was getting ready to move out, and we were renovating this condo, which no one had lived in since like the early 90s. So we were renovating it. And, like, I was getting ready, started the new job, was getting ready to, like, have my own place. And then I was like, well, I mean, I can look. All right, y'all ready for some adorableness? The babies. This is how tiny they were. I could hold Salem in one hand. And that was a little cutie Tux, who was going to be named Binks, but then my dad said Tux, and he responded. So his name became Tux. I can just look. It's so dangerous. Oh, I know. Well, Myriad, I went to the pet store. So I went to PetSmart because we had a dog at home. His name was Buddy. And he was out of his food. So I was going to, like, pick up some from the store. And that day is when they decided to bring all of their foster care animals in for, like, an adoption day. I was cooked the moment I walked in because there were cats and kittens everywhere. I was like, fuck. So I was like, all right, I'll just walk around. Like, I won't do it. It's fine. And so walked around, and I spotted Salem, who, and I actually argued with the lady. They named him Trouble. And, like, for those of you that don't know, black cats are usually picked over for adoptions. So I was like, you're already setting him up for failure. Like, why? So I got on her about it. I'm like, you have, like, a plethora of names you could choose from. Why the hell would you name him Trouble? And got the story about his, like, the litter and stuff like that. And I knew for sure I wanted him. And then I said, whoever he gets along with the best, I would like to also. Because I knew I wasn't home enough that, like, he could be on his own. And I've always had pairs, or when I was a baby, we had 6 cats. So I always think that having 2 is better than 1. So did that. And we moved in, and my first night in the condo was my first night with them. And also we had to take Salem to the vet, 2 different vets, because he was super sick. He's obviously fine. And he's enjoying being an only child. I've been asked if I'm going to get another cat for him. Not now. I think, honestly, he loves being the center of attention. Maybe when he's a little bit older so he can train the next little buddy. But I think for now, he's so happy just being on his own. And Tux had a very good life, very long life. In a way, the pandemic was a good thing because I got more time with him. But, he got sick. That's what they do. But here's 2 of my favorite pictures of the 2 of them I'm about to show you. They were chaos, Myriad, especially together. So that's my favorite one. And these are two of my favorite pictures. I fell asleep and Salem was on my face. So, you still do that sometimes. It's very cute. It's still very sweet. So, you know. There you go. Y'all are getting some... I fell asleep on the couch. That was in between work. And, like, that night, I think I had my second job and grad school homework. So, like, I came home and napped for, like, 45 minutes. Because when they were first little, I was working 2 jobs and going to grad school. So, and not sleeping. So, yeah. Did you enjoy your food? Yeah, they were so little. They had to, when we took them to the vet, they had to get the little guinea pig scale out because they were, frankly, they were given up for adoption way too young. Way too young. But we took really good care of them, and, you know, like I said, we had that scare with Salem in the beginning, but it was good I got him when he did, because he probably wouldn't have gotten the help that he needed. But yeah, they were super tiny and just so little, and I just love. And Trey, for this kitty tribute, I'll post. Yes, please. I was posting some pictures of Salem with his presents because he was a very happy boy. He was a very happy boy, and he's got some incoming, because I think Ambrose got a couple of goodies off of his throne. So he's set. And I gotta set up his tree this weekend.
Hey.
Taash, I hope?
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Taash.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
Nice to
little
meet you.
man?
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big
Myriad.
Vincent makes her lair there.
So
We get her
cute.
out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
I've got a good feeling about her.
So cute. What? You hear me fawning about someone else? Are you jealous?
So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of
What's
her lair.
that?
I set bait. She comes out to eat. My
Oh,
partners
baby.
loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You're silly. Go to your bed. That was Salem because he bumped into me. She's so cute though. She's just a little baby. Hang on. Listen, y'all know me. I explore everywhere. I loot everything. Give me your lunch money. I'm glad I
You said the
leveled.
dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah. Blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, I wish I'd known to prepare for lightning.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
I'm gonna figure out tonight when we're gonna rewatch Epic the Musical, especially now that the last chapter has come out. It's been really... I was watching the cast, they were all watching it together. And what was it? The guy who plays Polites, who, if... spoiler, not spoiler, it's been out for a while. Polites dies to the Cyclops. And so they were, like, mouthing and singing along and watching all of the animatics and stuff that have come out, and then watching the new stuff that just came out. And the singer for Polites, when it came to him being his ghost self, the camera panned, and you just see this, like, white sheeted person with a set of glasses over the sheet. It was giving Michael Myers from, like, the first Halloween for a hot second, and he's just, like, singing. And I was laughing so hard. Just, it was so fun to just see them all having a blast, for one. Because, boy, like, they fucking deserve it. I think it's so funny. They all flew out to Ithaca, Greece, to celebrate the final, like, saga being done. And Jorge was referencing, like, what his next project's gonna be and stuff. So, like I said, I'm gonna plan for early next year for us to watch through. Because, like I said, I know some of you have not seen it, have no idea what I'm talking about, and with the new animatics that have been coming out, it looks really good. So, yeah. But it was fun, like, to see them all being, like, friends and supporting each other, too. I was like, I love that, though. Like, that's so heckin' sweet. So, yeah, so I'll give more advance notice about it. But the last saga, oh my god, it's so good. Because here, I'll say this, like, the fact is, and I know y'all have seen it, I am said Clueless Bean, but it sounds, so, Myriad, you might like it, so, this is so fucking creative, but this guy named Jorge, at the start of the pandemic, decided that he was going to make an entire musical based off of the Odyssey. And so he's been he did auditions on TikTok and YouTube, and he's been putting it together, these 5 or 6 song, like, sagas together for the last couple of years. And the last one just came out on Christmas Eve. And it's so good. The style of music, think, like, Lin-Manuel Miranda. It's got hints of R&B, of rap, of hip-hop, of pop, of just... it's so good. But someone put together animatics, too, of the stories. And he actually sings the main part, Odysseus. And he's gotten his mom in on the project, his sister's in on the project, his dad's in on the project, so it's been a family affair. But the music is so good, and it's very catchy too. It's just so good. The villains all have their own titled song. You probably have heard of it too, Myriad, if you've been around on TikTok, because some of the songs have been used in terms of, like, their blips of, like, when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a flame? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a da-da-da-da-da-da? That's been a really common one. Dangerous has been popping up on it recently. Yeah. If you just type in Epic the Musical animatics and stuff on... Here, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play a bit for a second. Because I can and I want to. Because I can and I want to. I don't care. Here, I'll ask Myriad, do you want a villain kind of song or something kind of pop? That's a good one too. I do love a villain bop. Okay, do you want villain bop as in, like, a god, or villain bop as in, like, a sea creature? Maybe. I could go either way, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Epic, animatic. Here I go. It's gonna probably fritz a little bit because I have the game open right now. But even if, so I won't play the visuals, but I will, y'all can listen to the song at least. Hang on, I am closing stuff, so maybe this will, and that's, like I said, just a tiny little taste. How do I stop ascending? I don't know. It's so good. We'll listen to one more. So that was the sea creature Scylla, who the singer is non-binary, and they did an incredible job. But isn't that so cool? Because, like, again, Jorge, who voices Odysseus, who is the main part, did all of the auditions, recording was remote, everything. And then, so on Christmas Eve, I think he flew everybody out, or he got everyone together in Ithaca, Greece for the final one. And it's so good. We'll play one more and then we'll get back into, let's see. I'm gonna let Sleazy decide. Sleazy, should we play Polites one that's catchy or Hermes? Because Polites will be with the little pod people. Again, you're not going to see it because, again, with Veilguard open, my computer is already screaming. Or Hermes, which was the first one. The first one that you heard was Polites. We'll play that one then. Which is... Oh, you want to do the Hermes one? Okay. And it's a quick... Like I said, we're going to probably do another watch through. Through everything. I'm gonna plan probably for the first Saturday in January, so there'll be plenty of time, because what's cool is we talk about the themes, because everybody has their own kind of harmony and melody that plays, as well as their own style of music. Like each of the gods has their own style. I could see Charm honestly rocking an Athena cosplay, I'm not gonna lie. Like 1,000%, or like Hera or Calypso. Like there's so many, like, it's so good. I'll let her know she loves the classics. Yeah, I'll once I get a date for sure sorted, I'll let y'all know for sure. And we'll just sit and chat and just talk about the musical, talk about the things, and we're gonna watch the whole thing through. But it's one of my favorites, because it's just so good, and it definitely, I'm a music nerd, I'm a theater nerd, it's in my blood, but I personally, like, it scratches to the lovely little ADHD, because each song is so different, but the melodies are so catchy, so, yeah, it's a fun watch, so that's why I was like, yeah, y'all might get sick of it. Sorry. I love this. I'm not a theater nerd per se, but like I said, I was a Latin student. I had to translate the Odyssey so it's close to home. There you go. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it, Myriad. It's very well done. And again, the fact that it's been mainly one person putting all of this together, who wrote everything, recorded everything, like, and everyone in the cast is so wholesome and supportive, is so sweet and so cool. Yeah. And like the fact that it's better than a lot of the stuff that's out there. And granted, they've had some troubles too, because they had to re-record the first 2 albums. So, like, the links that I post in the Discord are, like, the ones that you should support, because the company that Jorge ended up using on his first recordings tried to fuck him over, so that he had to completely re-record. So, when you're saying that art made from passion rather than budget is better, controversial, I know. Well, and the funny thing is he's already hinting at his next project, because the man just does not rest. And each of the little sagas is like 5 or 6 songs. So, starting with the Trojan War, going into the sea, going into Poseidon, going into Athena, going into God games, Thunder games, Thunderbringer, and then this last one is Odysseus maybe possibly finally getting
On
home.
top ahead. Be ready. We go hard.
But what's cool is all of the monsters all have a song that is named after them, and in the last saga, Odysseus has a song named for him. So the poetry of it all is really good. It's a spicy meatball, and in the best way. Ow. Fuck you. Seriously, of the enemies, I think it's the Antom I hate the most. Venatori are annoying, but, like, the shields aren't terrible. The Antom suck. I would rather fight a dragon than deal with the Antom, if I'm being absolutely honest. Is that probably silly? Yeah, but... Also, the way they hit me with these fucking hammers is very much giving a very weird version of hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work I go. Oh god, I'm stuck. Fuck me. Yeah. It's very annoying. Whatcha? Tell me I'm wrong! You're done. Alright.
Eat shit. This is not your land.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. These are the 7 dwarves. I know, I think the fact that they have a flame gun is so silly. Why do they get flamethrowers? Why do I not get a flamethrower? I know as a rogue, they get a gun at some point. It just seems... Is this water sanitary? It looks questionable to me. Antor, Mom's talking. There are no piranhas in Africa. It's a piranha!
Taking fire!
Fuck off. Ow! Fuck off. See, I should have been able to aim at that one. Yeah, they're cool until they hit you in the face. Or when they both get in a groove, and then they're both shooting at you. I don't like that. Fuck that. Gotcha! Cool, you're dead. 3 more to go. Half the time in this game I feel like I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie. But yeah, right now I'm thinking for Epic the Musical, because already, unbelievably, there's animatics done of the recent album. I'm aiming for probably January 4th or 5th. Because I also got to look at coming up with a new schedule for things. I know. I don't want to use a fucking potion. I really don't want to. I'm gonna be too far away.
Thank you, Emmerich.
Okay, you're done. Welcome back. But yeah, so I'm thinking since it's gonna be just us vibing and stuff, like it might be a... Oh no! I was hoping I could hit you and then heal. Fuck. Well, I get to redo that. That'll be fun. But yeah, I'm thinking that might be either a Saturday or a Sunday where we all just kind of vibe. Because I also need to reassess my schedule. So that way I'm not streaming every day. Because that's just as much as I love and appreciate y'all. I'm going to exhaust myself. But there will be streams probably 5 times a week, 6 times a week. I got to mess around. Plus... just gotta see how certain things pan out in the new year. Oh, goody.
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
You don't say.
Understood.
Fuck off. I feel like we should get a cannon. Ah.
They're attacking from afar.
Guess you could say you won't to fight these guys. Myriad. You know what? From you, I'll allow it. Normally, I take necrotic damage from that kind of pun. I'll allow it. You don't say. Stop
I'm ready again.
shooting me. I don't want it. I did not consent.
Thanks, Emmerich.
Fuck off.
We're being fired upon.
No. I mean, it is very helpful to put talent points into puns and they're non-refundable. Listen, I'll take inspiration from that. I will so take inspo. Who are you hitting? Ah. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies. God damn it, Sleepy, you got that song stuck in my head. Drown in your sorrow and fear. Choke on your blood and your tears. Until you run out of years, we must do what it takes to survive. Give up your honor and
This
faith.
is not your land.
Live out joy that's erased. Die in the blood where you lay. We must do what it takes to survive. We are the same. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Respectfully.
All together.
Nice.
From a distance.
No. Fuck off. Fuck off. Respectfully, fuck off. You're done. like, why me? Not that I want to, like, throw my friends under the bus, but, like, of the threats, right? Perfect, we got those two left. Oh shit. Bitch! Fuck off!
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
Just the one left. Here he's... I don't know what he's doing actually.
At the ready.
There you go.
You've got no problem fighting other Kunari.
I'm from Rivain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am.
No,
Doesn't matter anyway.
Not telling you
The
who
Entente
you are,
don't
don't
follow the
worry.
Qun either. Not anymore.
Just merely making some
Tell me, Taash,
observations.
what made you want to join us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Oh, well, awkward. Drown in your sorrows and fears. There we go. Eek.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
I do appreciate a good zip line. Zip lines are always appreciated, you know? Oop, and this one. That's why I double check. Get on up, girl. Get on up. Sit down.
All right. Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us.
Look there! Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
We're using these creatures as bait.
What?
I see the Lords of Fortune take no half measures.
Seriously, these things remind me of the fucking velociraptors in Jurassic Park. But like, also Rufus from Kim Possible, the naked mole rat. I say this every time and it remains true. They do. It's Rufus from Kim Possible. New monster for my campaign. Oh, Myriad. Like I said, you might get some ideas from Epic. I'm not gonna lie. You might get some ideas because they do their version of the Cyclops. Is not big pudgy creature with one single eye, but looks somewhat humanoid.
Dragons have big stomachs.
It's kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I saw it, I was like, "This is something out of like Call of Cthulhu." I don't want to use my ultimate because I already know we're gonna use it. Nice. Nice. Won't spoil myself on it, but I love. Yeah, no, you'll love this then. Same with Scylla. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you've been wild, man. Good, don't get me wrong. Terrifying. But also, oh god. Like, not gonna lie, Epic made me want to reread the Odyssey, and I haven't read that since 9th grade.
Now there's a larger specimen.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
I haven't fucking read that book since 9th grade. And I'll be honest, I don't remember most of it. It's also funny because then I also remember, didn't like Rugrats do the Odyssey? Or a portion of it? Because I know they did something with Lotus Eaters. I know that was a thing. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're done. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought they did. I know they did it with, like, the Prince of Egypt. I know they did that. But I just distinctly remember Rugrats also doing that. God, remember when TV shows were really good? Like, Hey Arnold? Ah! Fuck off! Hey Arnold did Romeo and Juliet. You know? Really? Let's come over here and get some explosives going. Come on. Come here, Jaws. Come here. There you go. Take that damage. Rude. Come on. Heal. Nice.
You're being fired upon.
No! I didn't even have a chance to heal. Oh god, don't tell me I could do all this over again. Fuck. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. This life is amazing when you embrace it with open arms. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Look there! Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
We're using these creatures as bait?
Yup.
I see the Lords of Fortune take no half measures.
Come on in. Gotcha.
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Don't think so. Bitch. Nice. You're done.
Now there's a larger specimen.
Hello. This life is amazing when you can open arms. Eat it. That did hardly any damage. Oh, because you're resistant. That's bullshit. Hang on. There's goodies over here. Ah. Fuck off. You're done. I think it's just the matriarch left. Ugh. Nice.
Ready and waiting.
Gotcha. Can you imagine if they could open doors? Again, Jurassic Park reference, but like still, that'd be terrifying. That's another series I want to revisit, because I read the books in high school. And books are even scarier. If you could believe it.
Careful! On your right!
I'm more afraid of the mole rat Fallout vibe of them burrowing and then bursting out under you from 7 miles away, right? And then they have like a taste for nachos if we're following Kim Possible lore. It's tough when they're resistant to necrotic and you got 2 people in the party that do necrotic. It's a bit tough. Nice. He's on fire. It makes sense. Moles probably love corn, but the transitive property that means tortillas, which means nachos. Whoa! Fuck off. I mean, not wrong.
I'm at the ready.
Oh my god. Nice. He's almost out. Shield. Alright, out of shield. Perfect. Come over here. We got 2 explosives right over here. Too soon. That was my bad. Don't worry, there's more over there. This life is amazing when you welcome with open arms. Fuck off.
Of course! You're under fire!
Feels illegal. Nice. Nice. This life is amazing.
You're attacking from afar!
Ah. Ow! Fuck off. Probably should have grabbed Davern, but we wouldn't have had a healer then. Yeah, I might need to take on some fire abilities. Doesn't exactly fit Orianna, but it's just science. It really is. I mean, you're not wrong. You might as well heal me, because his attacks aren't going to do as much damage.
They attack from afar!
Aim aware. Nice. 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 Ah!
I'm ready!
You do that. Even though... Nice.
Fire!
Nice. It's a little Jurassic Park, you know. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Do, 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 do.
They attack from a distance!
I think that's the last
Told
of
you,
them.
I'm a music nerd.
Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Told ya, I'm a music nerd. It's what I do.
Good.
Yes, I
She'll like
can.
it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her
It's
attention.
horrifying.
Use the horn up there.
She is
Come
like
on, she'll be here soon.
a giant naked
we
Morat,
have up our end of the bargain.
but a
You did okay.
raptor.
So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted.
Well-
They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
Well,
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
it's
That's
sleazy.
messed up.
Messy.
Somebody needs to stop them.
Look. There you go. Hey, buddy. Yo, we might actually get Lucanus back today. He's so
I
mad.
left the horn right up there. Can you sound it?
Can I sound a horn? Yes. Man, we're getting a lot done, to be fair. Getting a lot accomplished today.
There you go. Your task complete.
Honk.
Where are we headed?
Cone.
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
I mean,
The Vinsima responded quickly to the haul.
This time,
You fed her before?
took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. Reach an understanding with a dragon.
ba, da, 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 da,
Vinsomers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a
Wah.
giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Life is amazing. Day 4. Clear weather, warm and humid. Found more traces of gold in lower streams. Tomorrow we'll attempt climb to upper cliffs. I believe a major load may be near. Have seen Antom again, but it's easy enough to avoid them. I don't think it was. I think you probably ran into some dangerous, my friend. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Oh, la, 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 la. All right. It's over here. Day 5. Clear weather, gusting winds. Tried to scale the cliffs above the bridge, but I fell and I think something broke. An Anton patrol may have spotted me too. Gonna find a place to hide until I can get back to my camp. Don't think that went well. Yeah, the Anton are right outside. If they find me till the remainder is too soaked with blood to be legible. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
She came rather close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Right, left, back. Right, left, back. Right, left, back.
This was quite a fortress. Why was it abandoned?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Alright. No, dangerous, my friend. Oh, wrong way, aren't I? Yep. I was facing the wrong way. It's alright. I messed up. It's okay. Definitely missed that the last time I was here. Definitely did. Alright. I think I have to be careful because some of these are explosive. Less. His life is amazing. Perfect. Ooh, chest. Almost missed that. Whoa!
Shit. More on top.
Eat it!
He's not even supposed to be here.
Okay, music. No need for you to go this hard.
Dust. People, I'll show you.
You're done.
Dust people.
Ah!
Coming at range.
You're done. The thing is, he doesn't have a flamethrower. Ah!
Thank you, Emmerich.
Fuck off, dude.
Primed and ready.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Hell yeah. Alright.
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Rivain and the Qunari were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Alright, what we're gonna do... I just gotta chill, so I think... Let me check the temperature outside. I just got massive chill, so I'm wondering if the temperature dropped. Yeah, it's gonna be chilly tonight. Alright, give me like 5 minutes, y'all. Just so I can go get Salem's blanket turned on. Because like I mentioned, it's colder here. So let me do that real quick. And then we'll be back at it. Yeah. So we'll see y'all in a couple minutes. I suggest y'all get some food, get some more water, all that jazz. And yeah, we'll get back to it shortly.
Where does this drawing...
Let's get dangerous. I'll get at it again. Thank you for your patience. I went and got some fuzzy socks for me. I hate wearing socks, but it's cold. I turned on the heating blanket for Salem, and then I turned on the heating blanket for me. So, I don't get cold very often. Again, I think I'm still recovering from the flu, but, yeah. You know, sometimes you just need to be a little bit warmer, you know? And that's okay. So we're back at it. We're gonna go for a bit longer, probably. I think a good 7-hour stream is long enough for today. It brings down my ability damage. That's the only reason I'm not like jumping on this. Translated from Qunari language, your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antom.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Surely the dragon can defend herself against the Antom.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Well, you didn't know. Hello. See, the shield isn't too bad, especially with this, like, because you can just kind of nail them repeatedly. Trying to move. Oh. See, we're already getting in the red, and then perfect, they're both at the ready.
Ready.
There we go.
Anton with shield, not that bad. The same as Venatori with shield, not that bad. The Anton alone within those like brawlers that they got, that's just annoying. That should be it. Yeah. Look at that. Hey look, I made a bridge. It only took me like, what, 10 seconds? For now. God, music is so good. Orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more darkspawn. Too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Worse, Tops was reassigned to Bloody Ferelden, and I'm being sent to Weishaupt. I don't know what I'll do without them. It's been Tops and Mel since the joining. Bloody hell, Bloody Ferelden. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably not. Probably a terrible idea. Potions full. Can't do that yet. Later. Because back was set free.
Behold the wrath of the dead!
Gonna be taking fire!
Ah! The music did not have to go this hard, you know? Here. This will hopefully give a little bit of coverage. You know, 2-on-1 doesn't really seem that fair to me. Yeah, I know. And it sucks. I'm gonna deal with these two separate. No, it's just the one. Oh god, and please, oh, please. Nice. Ooh, buddy. Nice. Hell yeah. Perfect. Heal me. I think I can go forward a little bit. I just did not want to deal with all 4 of them. But here we are. I think that's gonna have to be a thing.
They're hitting us from there!
Nice.
They're at range!
I know they wanted to deal with me. How homophobic. Like, truthfully, it's so homophobic. trying to not use perfect, and then they're both vulnerable. They're all vulnerable to necrotic. So that will hopefully be good. How they can still damage me is bullshit. They're ready. Nice. Perfect. Put that down. Perfect. One down. 2, 3 left. But they're all bundled. So that should hit them all nicely. Fuck off, dude.
They're attacking from afar.
Nice.
Coming at range.
Primed and ready.
Perfect. Really want to get rid of those with the range.
Enemies at range.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just annoying.
We're being fired upon.
You're done. Make my day. You're done. You can heal me. God, the music is so good. It's illegal that it's this good, but it is. This life is amazing. We'll be back for... Oh god. Oh, it's fine. Whee!
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey! I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala! A Taash Martarost! A Sitarala! Kyuto!
Yunasi Bishidam.
Tarala! Come on!
Emmerich like, fuck, man. I tell the guy how goofy his helmet is, and then he'd unalive me, but I get the last laugh. I mean... I mean, not wrong. Not gonna lie, I know it says flame seeking. Kinda sad, I thought this. I thought it said something else. What? I don't know. My brain made it something else completely. It's just what happened. I don't understand why. I don't understand how. Don't ask. Cars on Tinder. I don't know about Tinder. It did. My brain did something. Yo, I'm gonna need y'all to like take it down like a gazillion. You being too much. Y'all being too much. Oh my god, please. I was moving. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, man. Cool. Yeah. Sweet. It's so unfair. It's so unfair, man. Please, Allah, please. See, that stone on fire did the thing, but it didn't read it for whatever reason. So, like, why? There you go. Thank you. Fucking potion again.
Enemies afraid.
Let's see where everyone's at. So if we can just pick off who's the most injured, might do us better. Can I aim? Just trying to aim for the explosives. Why didn't it work? I feel like that should have worked, man. Oh boy. What if you didn't? Again, I so know. I am so aware. It's kind of funny how aware I am. I would love. Let's see the things.
At the ready.
Get down! It's some cool!
They attack from afar. Taking fire.
I would love a helper thing. Got excited thinking one was over there. I know it's not. Nice. Wasn't trying to get in on that. Alright, heal me, Emmerich, because we're out of hope. Please and thank you. Bless. Okay. There we go. Starting to figure it out. Okay. You. Let's do you.
Prominent range.
State of the battlefield. You do that one. He's almost dead. I got a couple that are close to dead.
Watch your incoming.
Okay, state of the battlefield again. Alright, let's see if we can take you out. Nicely done, Taash. Nice. Go for you. There we go. Another one just fell. Nice. Ooh, buddy.
Ready.
Come on, Emmerich. Bless. Heal. That did a number on them.
We're hitting us from there. Wheedling, ooh boy, wheedling away. There, numbers. Slowly but surely. Nice. Oh god. Oh god. Emmerich. I need you. I need you. I need heals. I need so much. Oh, please. Bless. Thank you, Emmerich. You're done. Couple left.
It's like, he has to be close to being done. I'm glad I waited and leveled a little bit, because this would have been even more of a nightmare at a lower level.
Watch for me coming.
Like, the fact is we've gotten it down to these three. It's still pretty huge. Perfect. Both going in. Perfect. They're both together. Oh, come on. Okay, 9 seconds. You heal.
together now.
Ready.
You're telling me there's been a potion thing back there this entire time? What does that? Why do they persist? I don't know. But it sucks. Alright. Any duration ability is active. Your charge attacks also apply. Yeah, I think I need to be level 30 to get those two unlocked, but I can get that at least. Whew. We did it.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah.
That display of fire we just witnessed. You're not a mage, are you, Taash?
No.
Did you want to expand on your answer at all?
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
We may be freeing her, but I expect the Vincima will be agitated after what she's been through.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed. Hopefully she just flies off.
She's so pretty and she's so cute. I love her. Please hold. Must get treasures. Dragon. I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons and be brave of... Or something along those lines. I was trying to remember the dragon tales, dragon tales. It's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand. You're so pretty. Bye. Bye,
As
buddy.
one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap,
Hope you
uninterrupted.
find your dad.
Another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Taash and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Oh my.
Wonderfully done, Taash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier
Pirate
attempt
lady,
at
how do
settlement,
you do it?
one that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatash. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
How is this a surprise?
Wait, were you not aware of this? Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Taash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Hmm? God, she's so pretty. She ran over you.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Oh boy. And loading. Cause you run my name all across your hand. When I freak you understand. There is not a thing you miss. Yay! Lighthouse!
The Antam hate magic. They always talk about how much better Qunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Rivain.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antam wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing,
Hi, Winter.
it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Yay.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Good a lead as we've got. Any specific? How's the first warden?
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Any specifics?
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
Leas we've got.
Gillinane has laid low since we heard
How are you doing, Winter?
But the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus! You're back.
I am.
To live to fight another day. Good. Y'all, go ahead. Streamlabs popped it into chat. But y'all should go follow Winter. Glad you're back.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Taash, our Dragon Hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So, a dragon hunter.
Winter!
Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
I appreciate it.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Sometimes a friend's head just vanishes because of our actions, and no one is
Never
at
easy,
fault.
is it,
Sure.
kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
It shouldn't be easy.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, we've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Alright. Quest complete, the Dragon Slayer. Taash, a Qunari dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with their team's help so that her fellow Lords of Fortune could steal its treasure. When Antom poachers tried to take the drugged and sleepy dragon, Taash defended it and revealed her ability to breathe fire. As Taash joined the team, the surviving Antom fled back to their leader, the Dragon King with the word of a rare fire-breathing Qunari. Companion hardened. After experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Treviso, Lucanus is less trusting and more self-reliant. His damaging abilities are increased, but he will no longer use supportive abilities and relationship progress is slowed. New exploration level. And we got a new quest. Alright, we might as well go around. I'm sure people want to talk. Let's see if maybe we get a moment with... Okay, cool, thanks. Do I get a moment? No! I don't! What? Over to Taash then. Yeah, I figured Taash had a new mission. That's the Treviso one. Sometimes we get to the wrong city and our beau hates us too. I mean, listen, do I love the idea for Haven and the Nev romance? It's friends to Nev hates me till we get into a relationship together? Yeah. I love that idea. It's no one's fault. Yeah. Totally. Totally no one's fault. Wait a sec. I'm trying to not fall through.
The spirits lament, Dweller.
Ooh.
The blight spreads here.
Level 6 BBs. Part of the plan. Alright. Level up everyone's things. We're also gonna fully deck out enchantments on us. We're good to go. Damn. Let's do added fire. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Everything's got an enchantment. Alright, let's look at who we use the most. Emmerich. Let's add critical. Add fire. Add necrotic to you. Let's add physical to you. Ability. Nev will do an additional cold with her. And Taash will do electric, because that just seems fun. I gotta be better with enchanting everyone's shit. I have not been doing that. I'm doing better than the first run, for sure, but...
An extraordinary collection, Bellara.
Thanks, Professor. Most of these artifacts were already here. I just gathered them in one place. That way, if anything goes wrong, we just lose one room.
How provident.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
Alright. What's up, Davrin?
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
See from tiny monsters.
Well, when the army of miniature monsters invade, we'll know how to beat them.
Size is nothing. A Rygar can ruin your day with one bite. The poison swells your brain.
Ah, that could explain Solus.
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it.
Huh?
They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
I'd read it.
Sounds like a fun read. I'm in.
You have to buy it first.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
It's also a good way to get yourself killed. You got lucky with that Hurlock.
Hunting truffles won't sharpen Asan's talons.
It keeps him safe.
Till he meets an ogre.
Right. I'll see you around.
Rook, not now. Please.
It hurts, man. He's mad at me. I don't like it. No. I don't like it. Nar. He's all mad at me. I don't like it. Nope. 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 Switch that out if we can. Yeah, because we don't really use the... I probably should, but I don't really use her... like, goading call. It just, for me at least, it hasn't been that helpful, but... that's just me. Alright. Look and see what our options are. Cool. Everyone's been talked to. Anything in Treviso? No. Alright, let's see what we want to do. We'll go there. Yes, it's main story, but it'll help us knock off one of our other quests. So let's go Emmerich and Nev. Do it. Let's do it to it, man. You know it's not that dangerous, my friend. But you know, on the line, dangerous. There we go.
Everything okay?
Everything is fine.
Absolutely. I'm not in the pocket of some magister, and now he knows for sure.
You would have done the same, to be sure.
Or maybe I just trusted you, like a fool. High bloods. You just can't help what you think about the rest of us, can you?
Whoa.
All right.
Ugh, I shouldn't have said that.
High Bloods?
High Bloods. Is he?
Altus Mage, born and bred. Literally.
Same.
Bred, in his case.
Literally bred.
You don't know about that. The Altus love their bloodlines. Trying to breed the perfect mage.
You're saying he's another magister?
Nah, not my story to tell.
Do you want to talk about it?
Can I help?
No need to fuss. Everyone's on edge with all the city's troubles. The worst part? He's probably right. I would have investigated me too. You just can't trust a Minrathous Templar. Not right now.
So why be a Templar?
So why even be a Templar?
I used to be a soldier. Being a Templar's not far off. Joining the military is one of the ways you get respect, as Soparati.
That's someone who's not a mage, right?
Means sleeper in Old Tavine. Not a mage. Sorry for your shit hand. Now you get to die in the endless war against the Canary. All the men in my family are military. My father, well, he made it clear that if I wanted to live as a man, I'd have to be a soldier.
That sounds tough. And now, being a soldier, a Templar...
You ever stick to something because change is too hard?
Huh. Yeah.
Because we can't fight on all fronts. I get it. You're a shadow dragon. Aren't the other Templars suspicious?
Most of them don't notice me, or what I do.
What do you do?
I organize the documents in the archives downtown, in the cellar.
Sounds unpleasant.
That doesn't sound very rewarding.
You think? Crumbling walls, no sunlight, rats. The cellar's where they store things they don't want to deal with. Difficult ideas, difficult people.
So you joined the Shadow Dragons.
I never really fit anywhere else. Could never be what people wanted. That story's too common around here. The other shadows get it. No questions asked.
I first should have trusted you.
Friends should trust each other.
Sleazy, I'm sitting
In a
up
perfect world, they
straight.
do. It's fine.
I'll stretch.
They'll be fine.
I'm actually sitting up
In a
straight
couple
because of the
days,
chair.
we'll be fighting
So.
over who said sorry better. Thanks for checking in, Rook. Keep safe out there.
Because I have to lean forward. Ignored that. I meant to do hydrate. Got it. Yeah, I'm like sitting crisscross applesauce and leaning very far forward. So I would love to slouch. But.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Not right now, Rook. You should talk with one of the others.
Okay. Dorian! Hey!
Good to see you. Keeping well?
Alright, let's go see Morrigan. Alright, let's see what we're working with. I would like to look at your wares. Am I not allowed? Thank you.
Get the new supplies, will ya? Got some new supplies. Take a look.
There we go. Ooh, gimme. Okay. Okay. I think of the factions, I think actually the crows are doing the best currently. Yeah, crows amazingly, even though they got wrecked. Alright, 2. Lords of Fortune is the weakest, but we just got them. Then it's the Shadow Dragons, Veil Jumpers, the Mourn Watch, Grey Wardens, and then Lords of Fortune. I need to get my own faction up. Damn. Damn. Okay. Let's take a look. Do I wanna change outfits? I'm questioning it, because it might be good. I just hate that it brings the ability down. What's this one? Oh, that's the one that looks so weird. Never mind. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're
anytime.
good. Yeah, we need to get my own faction up. Damn.
You buying? Otherwise, don't touch the treasure. Everyone loves treasure.
Everyone loves treasure. Treasure Island. Treasure Planet.
I read that book you lent. Right. Anyway, I read that book you lent me, Emmerich. Seemed more like poetry than spell instructions.
Well, that's the aim of the Litany of the Buried. To induce a meditation and manifestation.
Up there.
Yeah. Hoping they get back to their crosstalk. So I was quite enjoying it. I guess not. There we go.
What? Explain why.
All right, here we go.
Why did Morrigan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, she looks so good.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Trevelyan.
She looks
the
so
woman who led
good.
us all.
A noble name.
Trevelyan. Isn't that the name of a noble family down in the south?
Yes. I remember the days before the Inquisition, when Trevelyan family politics were the most complicated part of my life. Simpler times.
I fear that simpler times are like to remain a memory, for now.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganan and Gillenane.
Sounds like I'm cleaning up your mess.
Rook.
No, Harding. This is my mess.
She romanced Josephine.
The Inquisition sealed the breach and stopped Corypheus. We saved the world.
We also left southern Thedas vulnerable to Qunari invasion, as the Exalted Council showed.
But the Inquisition didn't start the Mage Rebellion. We didn't start any of this.
We did our best. but our best had consequences.
She's so cute.
When those consequences became
Love her.
apparent, I turned the Inquisition over to the Chantry, rather than create even bigger political problems. Too many leaders claim credit while avoiding responsibility. I won't be one of them. So, Rook, I am asking you to help me clean up my mess.
Okay. And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
Ooh. Tell me more about the South.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My mom...
Don't worry. I talked to the Divine and your mother's safe with the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might just be an arm of the Chantry now, but we've still done our part to get people to fight this threat together. Again. The South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
Okay. How are you here?
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morrigan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Alright, I need your spies.
What I really need right now is information. If you have anyone who can help...
I'm sorry. The only reliable sources of information I have up here are Morrigan, Dorian, and Harding.
All of whom are already helping us. I understand.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade. But anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
I considered Solus a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now. But still, if this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.